NCR's all over Prim. Still
Damn,
clear.
running low on smokes again.
What do you want? You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know both the Elder's name and that passphrase. Very well. I've been observing the penal facility there in the distance for some time now, after having followed some rather disturbing rumors. The facility was run...
Trouble.
Don't take another step if you... Strange that the Elder should send an outsider, but I suppose he has his reasons. My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here. It was cruelly attacked, its inhabitants slain nearly to the last. That such an act could occur so far west is nearly unthinkable. The NCR has forces in all directions, and an outpost scant miles west from here. That they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness or inability to properly defend their borders, which is telling. I've collected such musings in this report. Please take it to the building.
Trouble. Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Approach slowly, Then I am sworn to report. I've been dividing my time between the camps to the north and south of here. One belongs to the NCR, the other to a band of slavers known as Caesar's Legion. I was sure the NCR would quickly win. But instead, the two sides have reached a stalemate. If I didn't know better, I'd say neither side is confident enough to push for a full victory. Which seems strange given the NCR's technological edge. In any event, I've recorded my findings in this report. Please deliver it to the Elder.
Have you had any luck finding the scouts? Good. Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears... I'll have to review these in detail, but you've become someone I can count... The device that creates the sandstorms above, that masks our comings and goings, was only intended to be used in case of emergencies. It was never meant to be used with any regularity, and the other systems here were not designed to accommodate such usage. In particular, the air filtration system simply cannot handle the quantity of sand and grit that it's been forced to cope with these last few years. As a result, the system is failing, albeit slowly. I'm told we have a scant... Should that happen, it will quickly become impossible to breathe here in the bunker. Already the air quality begins to slightly worsen. I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration system. I cannot overstate the importance of this. See Senior Knight Lorenzo for the details. He's the one who brought the matter to my attention.
Hello.
Don't work too hard there, Ibsen.
Oh, you must be the outsider. So now I'm going to have your death on my conscience too? Great. The items I'll need to keep the system running are a differential pressure controller, a reverse pulse cleaner, and several HEPA cartridge filters. At present, my best guess for finding the items would be to search any of the old vaults. Those vaults were usually built much like these military bunkers, even using the same contractors in their constructions at times. I'll mark the vault's location.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. You'll need to locate it on 3 different terminals in this area in 1 minute. Any longer and it'll jump. How may I assist you?
Our instrument shows you impressive. Power fluctuations coming from across them. What's going on over there?
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. Ten
You're
seconds.
being...
Are we really gonna do this? It's open. We could just leave.
I couldn't. Not after that.
We don't deserve to leave. A shining example. That's what he called us. But we were. We did what we were supposed to. Not by a long shot. Anybody would have done what we did.
You ask me? That's exactly the problem. Now let's get on with this.
I'll go first. Wait. People should know what happened. They could learn from it. If there's anyone out there at all, I hope they never have to find out. Ready, Harry? Yeah. No, wait!
See ya. Congratulations, Martyr. Your fantastic journey is only just beginning. Please proceed to the light. The light is calming and puts your mind at ease. Go to the light. Welcome. Please sit in the chair. The show is about to begin. Greetings, Martyr, and welcome. If you're here now, it means you've been offered up as a sacrifice so that your vault can continue to thrive. Currently, you may be feeling sad or angry. Perhaps you never got to have grandkids, or to enjoy the pleasures of a fresh cigar. But march with your chin held high, soldier, and remember that each of us has an important role to play. For some people, their role might be to heal the sick. For others, it might mean they will drive a race car or fly a rocket ship. And some of us are meant to forfeit our lives for the good of the people. Sure, it might not be as fun as driving a race car, but it's every bit as important. Let's take a moment to reflect on the moments that made your life worth living. Think about that time you kissed your steady girl for the first time under the bleachers at the big game. Or when you snuck out after curfew to catch that new flick that your parents wouldn't let you see because it was too scary. Boy, were they right. And who could forget when you met the love of your life? What a looker. These are just examples. Do you feel that feeling stirring in your chest as you think of these things? Good. What you are feeling is peace. You've led a great life. Living it has been its own reward. But it is only the beginning. Close your eyes now, and imagine what joys await you in the next life. The afterlife. Can you see them? Good.
Congratulations. All right, I know you can hear me, so listen up. There's 5 of us left. 5 out of I don't know how many. So, it's over. We've talked and it's over. We're not gonna send anybody to die anymore. So shut off our water, our gases, or do whatever it is you're programmed to do. But we're... Congratulations, citizens of Vault 11. You have made the decision not to sacrifice one of your own. You can walk with your head held high, knowing that your commitment to human life is a shining example to us all. And to make that feeling of pride even sweeter, I have some exciting news. Despite what you were led to believe, the population of Vault 11 is not going to be exterminated for its disobedience. Instead, the mechanism to open the main vault door has now been enabled, and you can come and go at your leisure. But not so fast. Be sure to check with your overseer to find out if it's safe to leave. Here at Vault-Tec, your safety is our #1 priority.
Trouble.
species of these unknown spore carriers and shit, I guess. Brotherhood quest, this and the other one as well. There stands the grass for the guy in Camp McCarran. But yes, I am here, primarily for the Brotherhood quest. But since both locations overlap, I might as well do both of them while I'm here. I didn't even know that was an enemy. There she is.
Took your sweet time. I suppose the NCR sent you? She's such a dear. Not like that pompous little pedant she works for. But that's neither here nor there. These plants have gotten completely out of control. I've got a plan to deal with them, but I'll need your help. Good. Meet me on this.
Cool. Alright, now I'm wondering if I'm supposed to get the cartridges now. Doesn't look like I can. It looks like I only have one way out of here. Which isn't too bad.
This Vault-Tec machinery is so fragile. I had to jury-rig this elevator a few days. Ah, that's got it.
Okay, I think I have to come up this way anyways, though, to get the cartridges for the Brotherhood. Because the only entrance that I saw to the area that I needed to go was through a cave. And there's this cave, and there's the cave down there, and I think that's it. So I'm gonna look up here first. Okay. Never mind. Not sure how to get them, but I'll find it eventually. Unless it's something over here. I don't think it would be up here, though. It might be. Oh? We about to find out. Yeah, this is it. There we go. Cool. Now I just need the last part for that quest. I'll help this chick get out of here first, though. And do her quest, like, blowing it up or something with a gas leak. I got the research data, so it doesn't matter, I shouldn't think.
Good, you're here. Time is of the essence, so I'll be brief. This place is filled with spores that are toxic to humans, and we need... I've pumped the vault full of a highly flammable gas that once the gas becomes semi-inert on exposure to oxygen, meaning the gas will have to be ignited close to where it's being introduced. I need you to find the vents where the gas is being pumped and ignite it. Oh, and survive the resulting blast. In the area where the gas is active, any kind of fire. If you don't have anything like that, I've got some grenades in my bag in the corner that you can... Good.
Okay. Now it's just go down the next story. Is it here? Hold on. Alright, I've got an idea. That didn't work. Gas explosion quest. I don't know how to survive in that, so... Yeah, well, that makes two of us then. I mean, that's where it is, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try and whip a grenade and I guess run back. That didn't work. I think I had a better idea by going in here because whenever I went in here I survived for a bit. Yeah, I just think I was a little bit too close. But it worked. That's all that matters.
Ah, good. You survived. I was beginning to think you hadn't. You'll be... Now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again. The research that led to these abominations must... I've managed to create a connection to the Vault's backup system from here. I just have to remotely delete all the files, and we're done here. No. That's strange. The system says... You... It's possible. I've spent the last few days in a cave, after all. For all we know, that man sent someone immediately after you to swipe the data while you posed as Mantis bait. Nothing to be done about it, I suppose. All we can do is delete what's here, and that's done. I've unlocked the door, so you're free to run along now. Although it pains me to say it, I wouldn't have made it out of here without your help. If you're heading back toward McCarran, tell Dr. Williams that she hasn't...
Hey, I lost karma, then I gained karma, so it's all good. Alright, let's get out of here. I dislike this place so much. Okay. Alright. Where's the last one I have to go to? It's here. It's this way, I believe. Might have to take care of some fiends. That's alright though. Shouldn't be too difficult. Except when that happens, I don't think I have any stim packs. I do. I lied. Jesus Christ, what gun do you have? I'm gonna just take that for future use, should I ever need something like that. entrance? Is it down here? It's got to be down. Brutal much.
What the fuck are you doing here? You got some kind of fucking... If you're fucking carrying, just fucking say so. Yeah, deliver to the boss. Motor runners down in the maintenance wing. Straight through the door behind me, down the hall. We have a con coming through to see the boss. Don't shoot at him.
Did I? Oh. What? I thought I was playing it smooth, but I guess not. I think Elder Eviction Quest is easier. It is easier, but I want to go for the better ending. If I wanted to get Hardin as the Elder, it would already have been done. But I want to get on, I think his name is McNamara. I want to get on his better side, because then I believe you can sort of let them roam the wasteland again once you beat the game. I think, generally speaking, it's a better ending.
You hear about this courier doing shit around the strip? Like what, delivering mail?
Apparently they don't care that I just killed half of their people.
I wasn't expecting a resupply so soon. See it? I guess it isn't a secret. Yeah, the residents of the vault are all dead. Funny thing is, they just let us in. We didn't have to force the doors or anything. We needed someplace to put down roots. I was having trouble keeping my people out of Westside. I try to keep my people out of Westside. That fucking mutant is more trouble to kill than to avoid. Having some place for my people to sleep reduces the chances of drifting into Westside. I'm paying 20 caps each for jet, psych... Okay. Okay then. We can get the...
Cool. So I just snuck my way throughout this entire thing. This one was definitely the easiest one because I have a high speech skill. What's this?
Damn. I think I got some bad shit.
Hey, got any jet?
Alright. I believe this quest is pretty much done then. Unfortunately, though, here in about 20 minutes I'm gonna have to go. I have a class that starts at 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. But I'll be streaming later tonight. Sometime like around 7 when I get home. Wrong person. I don't talk to him, I talk to Lorenzo.
I heard some special squad of rangers is on its way to the
Good to see you. Alive, that is. Have you found all of the components yet? Really? I mean, that's great. I knew you could do it all along. I'll get right to work installing these. Why don't you go tell the Elder the good news? I'm sure it'll be a huge load off of his shoulders. Back again, I see. Have you found all the components? Good news for a change. Your efforts have humbled me, outsider. You have done more than I could expect.
2:40
even
a.m.
from
there?
my brothers.
It's pretty early in the
Moreover,
morning.
I've been going over the scouts' reports and keep coming up with the same conclusion. The NCR is not the threat I believed it to be. And we should not have had to rely on your help in this crisis. I believed my actions were guided by caution and prudence. But I now see the truth. People called me a hero after what happened at Helios. But I left that battle scarred by fear, and have allowed that weakness to govern my actions. That ends now. I will undo the wrong I have done my brethren and lift the lockdown. With luck, we will once again flourish. Please, take this. It is a small token of my thanks, and scarcely begins to repay the debt owed you, but is all I am allowed to give an outsider. This key will allow you to use our safe house to the northeast. I hope it will prove useful in your travels.
Cool.
Welcome, outsider, welcome. With the surface open to us once again, Hardin's already started talk of sending a force out to attack Helios, but I hope to dissuade him. What can I do for you? You've certainly earned the right, but exceptional individuals, like yourself, are sometimes allowed to join the Brotherhood. While your actions up to this point have been commendable, I am afraid they don't quite qualify as such a service. However, I do have another task that fits the bill rather nicely. Would you consider undertaking it?
MLB. That was expected. I see.
Do not hesitate, my friend. Learn from my mistake and go boldly, one way or the other. As one of our patrols discovered, the mutants just to the northeast have become strangely violent in the years we were secluded. However, this turn of events could also be an opportunity. We mostly left the equipment of the communications array there alone, out of respect. As the inhabitants have now proven themselves hostile, no more respect will be accorded them, making their equipment fair game. I want you to head up to the summit of Black Mountain and install this remote signal transmitter in one of their consoles. It will allow us to tap into the radar and other detection systems running there, assuming they're still operational. If we're going to operate on the surface again, it would be nice to do so with as much information at our fingertips as possible. Good luck.
Alrighty. So I'll do this quest later, because I don't think I have enough time to travel to Black Mountain, because I haven't been there yet, and talk to everyone there, as well as finishing this quest. But I will go to Camp McCarran, and I'll turn in the quest from the dude at the NCR. I forget what his name is. Alrighty. Okay. You.
I received a pleasant call from Dr. Keeley. It's...
Talk to you first.
Keeley just called in. You should have heard the director. She wouldn't let him finish a sentence. Just reamed him out for sending all those people to the vault. I've never... Thanks for keeping her safe. Here's the caps I promised.
There we go.
I was... Wonderful. Excellent work. I don't see how that's relevant. The dangers of the vault were your business, not mine. The only question is whether the data is still intact. I think Williams' decryption algorithms seem to be working. Yes, here it is. The data is mostly uncorrupted. This will make the board of directors finally sit up and take notice. Here then, as promised, an agreeable sum payable upon delivery of the data. You've more than done your part. Your concerns are perfectly understandable, but I assure you, they're entirely We aren't some motley band of vault alchemists. We're with the government, for goodness.
Cool. Well, considering the fact that I have 2 followers right now, I'll probably get this one. And I don't have a ton of health, I have enough. So if I'm below 50% health, they'll tank more. Which should be good enough for me. It works. Alright, so later on... Sorry about that, my microphone came unplugged. So later on I'll probably do Eyesight to the Blind. I'll probably do Young Hearts, because that's a pretty simple quest. Alright, see you, my friend. And then might try and get some more stuff on EDE, my love, so that I can get them upgraded. Alright, so until then, I'm gonna save. New save. Alrighty. So I will catch you later.